Hey everybody, welcome to Touch 'Em All, the legend of Rusty Fingers. My name is Seany I. I'm 1/3 of the Bearded Geeks, and this is a different type of video from Champs and Big Whites. Today I'm going to be touching up on baseball and the Road to the Show player on MLB 15. And right now I decided to make a right fielder looking like he's from the 70s. Name is Rusty Fingers. Dude's gonna be a legend. Anyway, figured I'd try it out. You know, big follower of this game. I got the past couple years. Very good game. Kind of wish there was a little bit more aspects to it, but that's for another story. So here I decided to make a right fielder and try out the draft and see what's going on. Me in real life, I'm a big Phillies fan, even though I hate how the teams we run, but that's for another story. Anyway, as you can see here, we got do a little batting practice, skip all that stuff. Not really a fan of it, don't need it. It's a nice little feature they added, I think, last year. Anyway, as you can see, we got the East versus the West in the amateur showcase. It's cool and everything. You get 3 games here to see how you do, and try and improve your draft stock and whatnot. It's definitely unique. Reminds me a little bit of NBA 2K a couple years ago when they did the whole draft combine. And you could pretty much just play until how you hopefully get drafted. Anyway, so here, now we can play in outfield. Give you a chance to look at him. Check out his sweet sideburns and awesome mustache. Looking like he stepped up straight out of the 70s.
Now here's the pitch.
There you go. Easy opportunity. I don't know. I was gonna pick playing as a pitcher, but I don't know. Felt like you would have more fun playing as an outfielder. You get to both play offense and defense. As you can see here, stepping up to the plate for the first time ever. Bases loaded. Big opportunity to show off.
Offering on the way.
And the one thing I always do in every game, I swing at the first pitch. Don't know why, but it happens every single game.
Pause, now the pitch.
And a pop-up. Are you kidding me? I like the controls this year. I like how it's progressive hitting and everything. You can, the better you get, the harder the game gets, which is pretty cool.
He had a guy on third with less than 2 outs, so it looks like he's trying to hit a fly ball deep to the outfield, but he just got under.
See him right here, getting ready for the ball. I think I screwed up on this play. I'm not quite sure. No, it was a good one there. One of the plays coming up, I did happen to screw up on. You know, amateur hour.
The catcher, number 13.
William Rosas.
Yeah, for this series, I'm thinking about doing a video maybe after every 20 games to show his progression and show how much he's improved, and hopefully one day we all can see him get to the Hall of Fame.
Now the pitch.
But that's going to be a long time. Yeah, here it is. This is where I screwed up on. Look at that. Ball just dropped right in front of me. This kid. Luckily, we still got the out, I believe. Yep. Tagged him out. Now the hitting in this, I like it a lot this year. I'm doing pretty solid. Got an online dynasty with a few friends, playing as an AL West teams. We're all big fans of the Phillies, and figured why not go somewhere farther away and make it even. I picked the Angels. Champ, he's part of it. He's picked the Oakland A's, surprisingly, and a buddy of ours picked Houston Astros, of all teams. He's trying to bring back the glory days, if there was any. Again, you can see here, first pitch swinging. Never, ever helps.
Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Ooh, that was just ugly. Didn't even have to look at the replay.
That looked like a swing from a fantasy camp there.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch.
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
Pitch there with
Thinking
two
about
strikes,
doing
but it misses.
some
1
Mortal
and 2.
Kombat videos next week when I pick that up. Show off some of the story and show hopefully some of the fatalities. Everybody's been checking them out on online and everything. Give my take on it. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. Hopefully I'm actually good at it this time around. So right there, solid contact.
But he also clutches up and drives in that run with 2 outs. You know, I always
I like how they brought in more options to customize your guy and everything. You can finally change the colors on. Actually, no, you could change the colors last year on certain pieces, but they actually brought in real names this year for pieces because they got the authentic licensing. But I tell you what, I'm going to step aside from now, so you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch up with you at the end.
As a reliever, you got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. And you can't let the emotion enter into the equation, or it'll mess up your concentration, and things will get even worse.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Carlos Feliz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Richie Dunton will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Fingers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Martin Estrada will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Theo Potter is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch coming.
Fingers.
Rusty Fingers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man. Rusty Fingers will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2.
Rusty Fingers.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Rusty Fingers will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A leap, but it's off his glove. but that'll be off the right field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Well, they're not that easy to come by, but he finds a way to do a nice triple, and the Topps Amateur Showcase no less. I'm sure he's feeling pretty good about it, and I would bet at least a couple of those scouts like what they saw too. A guy who can drive into the outfield like that can be a hot commodity come draft day.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the box, Cameron Santos, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
He's set, now the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Rusty Fingers will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. First offering on the way. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing, and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this who knows how to drive the ball up the middle.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Lou Marino will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Chad Davidoff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Pause, now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Second and third, 2 away. Here comes a 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Francisco Reyes will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Alejandro Gutierrez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ron Nieve will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Ed Pons will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Rusty Fingers get a shot now with the tying run in scoring position and the possible winning run over at first with 1 away. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. He's set, now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2, you gotta shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, he goes down there on strikes, but I don't think these scouts will hold it against him too much. He made the pitcher throw quite a few pitches, and that's something you always like to see in a young...
It has been an enlightening weekend so far for the best amateur players in the world, the top 100 of whom have gathered to put their skills on display. And they'll have one more shot to impress here on Day 3 of the Topps Amateur Showcase presented by MLB The Show. Ty Mason is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now back.
Rusty Fingers makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Rusty Fingers.
And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Brad Zemecki will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Marcus Hubble will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here it comes. And this is hit well towards the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Larry Mercado will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On to first, and there are 2 down. Henry Ramirez will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. Full count offering on its way. And he pulls it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Alberto Almanzar will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. The 1-2. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Fingers is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Steve Weber will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Runners lead from 1st and 3rd. Here's the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Fingers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Richie Hardesty will come on now as he'll start out with bottom of the 6th. Rusty Fingers is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Mercado will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. begin again. Popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base knock right there, so I'm sure he's happy, as it can only help his stock moving forward towards the draft.
Into the box, Cameron Santos, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's set, now the pitch. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Hans Mesoraco will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Ramon Ibar is going to have his work cut out for him here. Rusty Fingers will stand in, and remember, he's the guy that started this mess as they've now batted around here in the inning.
From a defensive point of view, they're no closer to getting out of the inning than they were the first time he came up with that.
On to first, and how about that double play? Wow! Andres Alonso will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
All right, not too shabby. Look at that. Got finished up all 3 games, which is nice. Now it's a big moment to see where I go in the draft. Personally, I'm hoping I'll go to the Phillies or Boston. Those 2 teams right there, obviously the home favorite for a Philly, but Boston I would like to join and, be a huge star. So let's see, definitely not going first, which sucks, but 4th round ain't too bad.
With the 3rd pick of the 4th round, the Texas Rangers select Joel McGregor, a first baseman from the International.
Now, hopefully everybody enjoyed how my guy looks out there. Not too bad. Going to definitely build up on his stats. Try to get him up to the majors by the end of the year. In the game, obviously. Hopefully. Alright, here we go. We got Houston picking next. Alright, they got a relief pitcher. Now here it is, Boston. Let's see, do they go with me?
The Boston Red Sox select Raul Escobedo, a starting pitcher.
Oh, they didn't. They picked a freaking starting pitcher. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Still have hope for Philly. If not, would not mind going to some other team. Maybe Dodgers. Play with USL pick. Puig.
Philadelphia Phillies select Rusty Fingers, a right fielder.
Whoa.
All right, we're making
really
through the middle rounds of the
not too bad. Picked by the Phillies. Definitely have to change that team around. Hopefully they make some moves. like they should have done in real life, get rid of Coltrane. But, no, that's pretty good, though. I'm happy with their selection. Now, the main question is, do I sign with them or do I stay for 4 years at college? Right here, I'm just checking out, see how many people went. You know what? Let's stick with the team. Let's finish out the season right. Alright, there you go. That's pretty much the legend of Rusty Fingers here. Hopefully we can build him up into a 70s star. But right now, hopefully you guys can check us out on the links that are going to be provided below and in the credits. Until then, game on.